Is there anything else that might be specific that people can sort of like literally immediately implement? Things that they should, you would say, avoid these things if you really want to access flow, live in flow, or optimize peak performance.
Your phone is a flow blocker. It
Right.
is. And from a peak performance aging perspective, it's a disaster. Like, it's bad when we're young, or as we get older, it's a freaking disaster. Social media as well. And so what I try to tell people with social media is the only good use of social media is either like staying in contact with long lost friends and relatives, right? The communication aspect of it, and as a way to be creative. Creativity, especially for peak performance aging, creativity is built in, it's really required. And for flow, another flow trigger is immediate feedback, right? This is another reason action sports are so great. You get immediate feedback, right? You either set the ski edge on top of the quar, or you're on like a face-first death slide to the bottom, right? In tennis, you hit the ball, it either goes in or goes out. That's immediate feedback. So immediate feedback is great for flow. Just by the way, to put this in a work context, this is, so if anybody who works in software, the agile movement in software is about the same thing. The agile movement in software was a product development idea, which was, so that it used to be email, right? Old email program, you go back to the 90s, you buy a new email program, it was like 200 features. It was super clunky and thick, and did everything. And then Gmail comes along and they're like, no, we've got an agile process. We're gonna introduce it with 4 features, and then we're gonna do these fast development loops. We're gonna put it out with 4 features. We're gonna talk to our customers, figure out exactly what they like, didn't like, what else they want. And then we're gonna build 2.0 and 3.0, and right? So that's fast feedback. Agile was introduced on the consumer side because it gives you faster development cycles. On the developer side, it gives you immediate feedback, and flow follows focus. And when feedback is immediate, you don't have to wonder how you're doing. You know, you've got the answer right there. Somebody gave it to you, right? So what I say with social media, the only time social media is useful is for feedback from creativity. So it's a great place to sort of like do that and stay in touch. Doing it for any other reason is sort of a disaster.